Alright, you are free to sever the chains of fate that bind you. Hello everyone, this is Purge, and welcome to my Legend of Dragoon Let's Play. It's one of my favorite intros of all time, but then again, this is in my top 3 of favorite games of all time as well, so it is kind of to be expected. I'm a little bit biased in that regard. Now then, as you can see down at the bottom, copyright 2000 Sony Computer Entertainment Inc. This is an old PlayStation game. This game came out just a couple months before the PS2 was released, actually, so not a whole lot of people really know too much about it. It's an old turn-based RPG game, and it has one of the... Oh, I'll be quiet. One of the greatest combat systems ever. Enjoy the cinematic.
Great Commander, this way.
So, this is her. Indeed. Put her in custody. Is this really necessary?
It is His Majesty, Emperor Dole's command to take that girl into custody.
Who is she?
That is not your concern.
Alright, so, I wonder who that girl was. Well, I know, but I'm sure you're probably wondering. So as I was saying, this is an old PlayStation 1 game, and as such, as you can see, there's a little screen tearing going on because I'm playing this on an emulator, and for some reason, when I tried doing it at a more decent resolution for this game, I couldn't get it to run right, and I couldn't record, so I had to put it on to my 1920 by 1080 resolution in order for me to be able to play and record the game. So, the Green Tusk Dragon Fairbrand. I don't know how to pronounce half the names in this darn game, so I'm just gonna wing it. The Serdian War, Chapter 1. Chance of war more likely. This is Dart. He's our protagonist. He's a badass. Just saying. I hope it's just a rumor. Fly away, little birdie. Yes, we hear a noise. Let's go check it out. Who are you? It's Dart. Mercenary of Basil. Answer. Look at that, whipping out his sword like a boss. What do you think he's doing? Are you drawing a sword against us? Well, I'd say he already did. Yeah, good question. What is it, though? What the heck, indeed. Looks to me like that green dragon. Fairbrand or whatever. The dialogue is pretty corny in this game, but the gameplay is just phenomenal. Dodging trees. That dragon really wants a piece of him. Run, Dart! What a monster indeed. Look at that, he thinks he's gonna fight it. And look at that, saved by her. You don't want to die. For a green dragon, it doesn't seem very green. It's tearing up the environment, something fierce. I don't think it really cares too much about the environment. Some green dragon that is. So, thank you for saving me. So on and so forth. What the heck was that? That's a good question. It's a dragon. Of course it's a dragon. We already know that, though. Dart apparently doesn't, as he seems rather confused about a dragon. But it's strange. That village could have been easily destroyed without a dragon. The village? What village? Ah, she's talking about Celeste? I know soldiers were... Yes, Dart. Except according to her, there won't be anything left by now. Celeste is my village. Aw, shit. Better run, dude. What was that? She's all glowy and stuff. The man must be... there's no way, yeah. You never know. There might be a way. I mean, you are glowing or something. I'm not sure. I don't remember what those orbs are. I'm assuming that was another one of those orb things, like in the intro cinematic there. Oh no, my god. Where is everybody? Probably somewhere within that conflagration there. So, you know, Dart must be a firefighter. He's just running towards the fire. Alright, time to, that's right. Time to control Dart now. Jump over the fence. You didn't get enough killing. Look at this. There's just a defenseless old man down there. Maybe enough if I kill you. What a jerk. Hey, kicking a defenseless old man. Yeah, Dart's not gonna stand for that. The mercenary is a little late for you to show up. Shut up. What are you doing here? Can't you see? We're gonna occupy this area, and these worms rather were in our way. Occupy. Were you sent by the Imperial Army? They're kind of called Soldier of Imperial Sandoras, so yeah. Even if we were, it's none of your business. You're gonna die soon. That's what these idiots think. So, as I was mentioning, it's got one of the coolest combat systems ever. It is turn-based combat, but it's more than that, thanks to something called the additions system, which you're going to witness here in just a moment, as soon as it lets me attack. As you can see, if you attack, or when you use your auto attack, you can do a little more than just sit there and let it happen. If you hit the right button at the right time, right there it was X, sometimes it's circle, sometimes it's, you know, other things, but you get to use an addition, which in the current edition that Dart is using right now is called double slash. And I'll just do a regular attack so that you can see here. If you miss, it does that. And these guys, as you can tell, can be one-shot if you do complete the addition. You just have to time it correctly. So, that's Double Slash, the first edition. And that was just my first battle in this save game anyway. I've only gotten, I don't know, I've played about 2 hours on the other file, just to get a feel for it and to see like what kind of anomalies there are. There's just some minor screen tearing. Are you really Dart? Yes, it's me. I mean, come on. Who do you think it is? Is it his evil twin brother? Yeah, it's his evil twin brother. Yes, it's me. Why is Celeste under attack? War Imperial Sandora attacked us. What about the truce? Apparently there was a truce. Yeah, suddenly I didn't imagine they could come to such an outlying area. So they're in the boonies, which is pretty obvious. If only I'd come back sooner. Yeah, evil Dart coming back sooner. There is something you have to do. Shauna, rescue Shauna. Only you can. Apparently that girl's name was Shauna. What about Shauna? Hey, wait. And apparently he knows Shauna, so. But yeah, there's all sorts of different editions. They unlock as the game progresses, as you level up, etc. I think some of them you have to do a certain like special thing in order to get, but the rest you get like by leveling up or, you know, doing stuff like that. Burnout is an item. I'm not going to really go too much into items just yet. The item system in this game is a lot different than most games as well. Already dead. Oh, yeah, and yeah, he's gone. This here's a save point. I'm gonna go ahead and use it. As you can see here, the additions, they can level up. You gain like 1 XP every time you use them, I think. So right now the Double Slash add-on, or addition rather, is level 1. I'm not sure what the ADD, the add part there is. I think it just adds 1 extra attack. I think that's what that means. SP, again, not sure what that means, but yeah, damage does 150% damage of normal damage. And I've used it twice, and I've got 2 XP there out of 20, so yeah. As you can see here, there's 7 in this list. Dart can learn up to 7 additions. Each one, as you get up the list, gets harder and harder to complete, and if you fail in the middle of a addition, bad things can happen, aside from the addition not being completed. I will show you items real quick. Actually, I'm gonna list them here. Sort appropriately, because they come not pre-sorted. Fire-based individual attack multi. There's an NPC that we'll meet here in a bit, probably fairly soon, that will explain how items work and how elements work and all that stuff. So I'm not going to go too much into it because that NPC will explain most of it, but you know, gear, items, etc., etc. Arm, what's that? Oh yeah, that's your inventory. Check the config again. Note, okay. I don't remember what notes are, but whatever. I haven't messed with them. I don't care. That right there's telling me time's up, but that's wrong. Because, yeah, I know it's wrong. Because it took me about half an hour to even get my controller to work, because apparently the controller settings got remapped somehow. I'm not sure how, but yeah, they got remapped, so that caused some troubles. But yeah, as you can see in there, I've played for a couple hours. I've got more party members in that other file, but yeah. let's move on here. Check out what's going on with the village of Celeste. More destruction, and apparently an old guy named Ploss. Ah, okay. He's not dead. That voice, is that you, Dart? No, it's his evil twin brother. We've been over this already. Yeah, go over there and sit down, old timer. It's just a light wound. It's it's only a flesh wound. Yeah. I guess I was lucky. The translation in this is pretty bad at times, but as are a lot of older translations from Japanese games. But look at this village, if only you came back earlier. Yeah, because one man could have taken on an army. Rambo style. It's about Shauna too. Yeah, what's wrong with Shauna? Yeah, what's wrong with Shauna indeed? She was taken away. It seems Shauna was their primary purpose. Do you know where they went? I don't know. Why would he know? Oh look, more idiots. We got a badass over here. This your private service and be confident. Where did you take Shauna? Shauna, don't worry about her. She must be receiving the courtesies of Helena prison by now. Helena? Surprised, huh? We specifically invited only that woman. You must be kidding. You attacked the village only to kidnap Shauna? Exactly, but don't worry. I'll let you follow them. Although not to Helena. To hell. Ha 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 ha. Terrible, terrible, terrible puns. That's just awful. I'm sure it was a little better in Japanese, but probably not. That was a burnout, by the way. However, like I said, I won't be doing really anything with items for now. He runs away like a pansy, seeming to kill his buddy. But this commander is a little more sturdy. He called me cheeky. Powered up. And he can do an addition too, apparently. I can probably go one more round.
Yes! Double flash!
He heals like a jerk.
Here!
You want something? I'll give it to you.
Here!
Yes!
Eat a double slash.
Double flash! Here!
Stop that.
Yes!
Although when I did this on my other file, I used a burnout. But then I ran out on a boss, on the first boss, and that turned out to be painful. So that was that. Gave me some XP. I leveled up. Now that I'm level 2, I get a new edition, Volcano, which I will immediately equip because I don't like double slash. So yeah, Dart, you're gonna go rescue Shauna, aren't you? I won't stop you, but be careful. Your journey is not yet over, is it? His journey's just beginning. No, you can count on us about Celeste. There should be enough people who can still move. That's what he thinks anyway. Thank you. When I settle everything, I'll be back. With Shauna. How sweet. Let's let old Ploss rest now, shall we? Alright, so a little exploration is due here. Let's come out here. This is revenge for everyone. These kids aren't too happy with Dart, apparently. Start! Oh, it's his evil twin brother! Both of you have grown up. Dart, Sandora, I got everybody. Yes, yes, we know. I got them. Everything's okay now. Everybody's dead. Not everybody. What? Not everyone was killed, so you have to help the people in the village. I will rescue Shauna. Indeed, do what you can. I thought you were sleeping, old man. I'll get medical herbs. Me too. Alright, run along now, kids. You can do what you're doing now. Let's see what we have over here. Not much. I didn't really do much exploration in my other file. I was just trying to get a grasp on things and see how things were running. I won't be specifically going through and... I wonder how Shauna is doing. I won't be specifically going through and trying to get every little thing, but I will get as much as I can. It was a nightmare. The fire set by Sandora scorched the entire village to the ground. No, really? I mean, really? I figured maybe a tornado came through and, you know, burned everything. A fire tornado. We wanted to ask for help from Mindel's castle, but they say there is a guardian living in the limestone cave on the way, and we couldn't go. Master Tasman. Must be that guy over there. Your dart, you're safe. I taught you how to use the sword. I won't be killed so easily. Ha! It's my master, apparently. But we were outnumbered. I couldn't stop them by myself. You already heard about Shauna? I'm heading to Helena. Then, have a match with me before you go. I want to see if you have the ability to rescue Shauna. Ah, okay. I'll do this. I didn't do this in my other file, so I have no idea what's going on here. Yes, Master, please. And show your true power. I don't even think about... wait a minute. Don't even think about being easy on me because of my injury. Shall we begin? Guess what I forgot to do? I forgot to equip Volcano. I wonder if I'm going to be able to actually beat him. I'll remind you about the ABCs of sword fighting I taught you. Ah, okay. That's what it is. Addition skills. Select an attack command, then the timing sight appears. When the sight overlaps the square in the center, press the X button. Gray square means too fast, blue square means too slow, white square means perfect. Now, come on.
Yes! Go!
Ah, that is Volcano. Sweet. More time? Nah, I'm fine. Counterattacking. This will be interesting. They don't wait around to be attacked. Sometimes they fight back. During the attack, they might show hints of a counterattack. Ah, yep, that's what it is. Press the circle button when the red counterattack sight appears overlaying the square. That's the bad things might happen thing I was talking about earlier. Apparently it's counterattacks. Failure exposes you to an attack, and you're blown away. A multiple attack ends there. Now, come on.
Yes! Go!
Volcano!
You ready for the counterattack? That's enough. How about defense? How about defense? Wow, okay. Tactics are not merely swinging the sword. During bad times, defend and wait for a chance. Defending helps recover HP and a little, and halves the damage. Also, it completely protects against attacks that cause an abnormal status. Abnormal status would be, you know, status effects like poison, etc., etc. So, here we go. Obtaining additions. Combat experience lets you learn new skills. Skills can be selected from addition on the system screen. Select the skill before the battle. You can't change in the battle. Each additional skill is unique. Some skills are easy to use, some are powerful. Every skill seems good, but don't be fooled. The secret of survival is to select the skill that suits you. Even a beginner's double slash can be effective. It's true. It depends on your skill, remember. Double slash can be effective. That's true. In the end, it almost evens out, as I recall. Double slash does, you know, a slight bit less damage than, you know, the other ones. It really does even out a bit. But I'm good enough to be able to do the addition system, so I use the addition system to its fullest extent and use, like, the best ones I can to do the maximum damage, because I'm an elitist like that. I'm gonna go on a journey soon. If you think you need to practice more, ask me now. Nope, I do not believe that I need any practice. Alright, now then let me properly equip Volcano. There we go. Again, skill points, I guess. Is what that is, 35 and 20 maybe? I'm not sure. It says I have 0 SP, and it says down there 35 and 20 SP, so I don't know. But Volcano does 200% damage, so yeah. And it's 3 additional something, I don't know what all that means off the top of my head, so yeah, so I think I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna pray and then I'm gonna do a little more exploration here before I end off the episode. I am going to try and keep these around 20-25 minutes or so. Shameless, it came back because you weren't here. Damn. What are you gonna do about my feelings towards Shauna? Oh, no, that's the master. This guy isn't the master. That guy apparently has feelings for Shauna. Sucks to be him. This one's probably running a little long because of the intro and all the stuff like that. But here's another one. It just showcases hell in a prison for you. It's a pretty cool looking prison. Look at the way that rat climbed up the wall. That is normal. That's not an emulator thing. That does that in the actual PlayStation game as well. That's a legit thing. It's just strange. Be good in there. She curls up and cries. Poor Shauna. Don't worry. We'll see you soon. Look at this guy, Frugal. He's a jerk. Who the heck is the girl? You can tell me. That man in the hood is the guy from the intro video that was saying it was none of your concern to the guard. Oh dear, what just happened? My screen's turned off. That's interesting. That's it? What do you mean that's it? Of course that's it. That's enough information for you. Those of you who do not grasp the value should just do what the order says. I am not taking your orders. Only His Majesty Dole can order me. This guy's just a jerk. Anyway, you must remember this. As he whips out his sword. Ah, see, I didn't notice that in the last one, but his sword kind of disappeared. If you make a scratch on her, it'll cost more than your head. This is a message from Emperor Dole. Yeah, there should be a sword there. But it kind of disappeared. Arrgh. Look at this. Fatty just knocks his own guy right off a cliff, off of the bridge into the chasm there. What a jerk. Alright, and this is the world map. Cool thing about the world map is you can rotate with the L and R buttons there. Yeah. And, well, what my screen going black means is that I've only been recording for about, actually, I think it's 30 minutes, so I think I am going to go ahead and save here, because I can save on the world map, just like in most of the old games. And, I'll check. It's 20 or 30. Yeah, it's 30. Alright, well, thank you for watching. I will try to release these on a weekday, daily basis. Basically, Monday through Friday, I'm going to be releasing an episode of this, or at least that's the plan. And yeah, hopefully I can do that. So, I look forward to playing this. I really do, because this is, as I said before, one of my favorite games, and I won't use a potion. This is, as I said, one of my favorite games, and I'm really just excited to be playing it. And I hope you guys are excited to tag along with me. So, thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. This is Purge, signing out.